Family compact's over. What have companies done instead? Well, we can see a real transformation by examining the trajectory of GE and how GE has thought about its employees. In 1963, an executive at GE said employee job security is a prime company objective. 1963, employee job security is a prime company objective. Do any of you have employee job security as one of your top strategic priorities for 2015? Fast forward to the early 1990s, Jack Welch says, it's a global era. At GE, we must now have one-day contracts. Prove yourself every single day, or you're out of a job. In a separate interview, Welch said, oh, and if you want loyalty, get a dog. And so what's replaced this family compact for many companies and many executives and HR leaders that are struggling to adapt and realize that they need to always be upgrading their workforce is they minimize the employer-employee relationship and they begin to treat employees like free agents. They may technically be full-time employees, but they say, we don't want to make huge investments in our employees if they're just going to leave. We're not going to talk to our employees like we really care about them because we may need to fire them, or they may leave on their own. And a sort of cynicism pervades the relationship. And again, employees respond in turn, say, well, if you're not going to invest in me, if you're not going to guarantee employment to me, if you're not going to train me, then you say, I'm going to stick around for a meaningful period of time in your company. And I'm going to respond to that email in this ever-liquid labor market when recruiters reach out to me on LinkedIn. I'll respond. And if it's a better opportunity, if it pays me a little more, I'm out the door. So this free agent mindset certainly offers flexibility, doesn't it? The employee says, look, I'm unattached. The moment something better comes, I'm out the door. And the company says, the moment our stock price demands that we do layoffs, we'll do it. The moment that we think we can find someone with a slightly better set of skills at a slightly cheaper price, we'll just fire you and hire those people. It certainly enables flexibility, but it doesn't build the kind of relationship between the manager and employee, between employees themselves, that lead to real innovation. To do real innovation, to create long-term value, people do actually need to trust each other. People do need to have relationships with one another. The employee needs to show up every day, not being paranoid that today might be their last day. And the company needs to know that they can make investments in their people and know that the people will stick around for a meaningful period of time to complete long-term important projects. And so this free agent mindset, which is so pervasive among companies struggling to adapt to this ever-changing world, again, offers flexibility but doesn't enable the relationship building that's crucial.